Welcome to the second annual 25 Top Games Home Arcade Showcase. 2024's version of E3 just finished, and we got to see a bunch of great games coming to Sony PlayStation, Microsoft Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and PC. But with so many different streams, showcases, and events, it was hard to know which games would be great additions to our home arcades. So I'm here to showcase 25 top games and DLC add-ons that I think will play great with joystick and buttons on your home arcade. So whether you own an Arcade 1, Retrocade, Rec Room Masters, ARF, Integrum Retro, EHA, or any other home arcade, maybe you built it yourself, well, I have some games for you. So get your pen and paper ready. I'm going to show you some trailers for some upcoming games that are coming to Steam and or Epic Game Store that I think you should want to add to your home arcade. So sit back, take some notes, and enjoy. First up is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Rita's Rewind, which if you're a fan of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge beat-em-up brawler, you're gonna love this game. It supports up to 5-player co-op with 3 different styles of gameplay, and there's a big hint in this trailer that there's either gonna be unlockable characters or post-launch content. This will be an absolute blast to play with your buddies on your home arcade. Enjoy the trailer. Iron Meat is a Contra-inspired up to 2 players run-and-gun action game with giant boss battles and intense action. Check out the Steam demo and let me know in the comments down below what you think about it. Here's the trailer. Speaking of Contra, Vampire Survivors is an action roguelike that released a Contra DLC pack called Operation Guns, featuring 12 playable characters, 22 fully automatic weapons, a run-and-gun binome with inspired classic Contra levels, iconic enemies, brutal bosses, jet bikes, and even classic Contra tracks and cover songs. Check out the trailer. Speaking of roguelikes, next up is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splintered Fate, which is an up to 4-player top-down beat-em-up with roguelike action that started out as an Apple Arcade game, but is releasing as a timed Nintendo Switch exclusive before it gets ported to other consoles and PC.
Splinter is missing.
Your family's doom is at hand.
And the brothers are under attack. Battle through roguelike action to save Splinter. In the brand new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Splintered Fate.
Order up some pizza, because the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are back on Nintendo Switch.
In their very first radical roguelike adventure, Leonardo, Raphael, Donatello, and Michelangelo must travel through reality-bending portals to rescue their kidnapped master, Splinter.
With each run, you'll fend off the totally bogus Foot Clan while enhancing your abilities with power-ups. But no two runs are the same. Upgrade your turtle powers to grow stronger and shred through the story.
The 4 turtles each have their signature weapons and awesome abilities. For example, Donnie's attacks have more range, but Raph has a higher chance of dealing critical damage. After clearing each room, you get to choose from a variety of turtle powers to customize your moveset and create devastating combos. Don't get too attached though, because these powers reset when a run ends.
More customization options await back at your sewer home, where you can spend in-game currency you earned on your runs on permanent upgrades called artifacts. Pick the turtle and artifact that best suit your preferred playstyle.
Enjoy exploring iconic locations solo, or jump online with up to 3 bodacious buds in co-op play. Your team of turtles can drop in and out whenever they want, making for a no-pressure play sesh. Get ready to fight the foot when Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splintered Fate launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch this July.
Pizza's here!
Toxic Crusaders is a game I featured in last year's Home Arcade Showcase. Unfortunately, it still hasn't released, so I'm going to feature it again. It boasts up to 4-player co-op action with 7 playable characters in a beat-em-up style game that picks up the plot from Season 1 of the animated cartoon. Packed full of Easter eggs and cameos, make sure you check out the free demo on Steam and let me know your thoughts in the comments below.
Come on, Crusaders! It's cleanup time!
Next up is a classic SNK fighter returning from a 26-year hiatus in Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. It boasts a lot of changes and updates to the classic formula, so make sure you check out the announced trailer as well as the B-Genet character reveal trailer to find out more. Next up are 3 fighters that I showcased in last year's Home Arcade Showcase that have all received additional content, updates, and characters. First up is Tekken 8, which is in the middle of its Season 1 DLC pass, with Eddie Gordo already released and additional characters, stages, and story content on the way. Enjoy the trailer.
Vamos começar esse jogo.
Destruction. Our destiny is my connection now. A feeling in my soul. It's beyond the reach of most immortal. Take a stand. So remember, no surrender.
Street Fighter 6 is up next, and it already released the Year 1 pass with fan favorite Akuma, and now it's back with an even better Year 2 pass. Check out the Year 2 reveal trailer, as well as the M. Bison character reveal trailer.
Resemble this man you call Bison. I shall take that name for myself. Interesting. I shall crush your spirit. Night!
Mortal Kombat 1's Combat Pack has released 5 of the 6 playable characters and all 5 cameo fighters so far. Check out the Homelander from The Boys versus Omni-Man from Invincible trailer. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hug your kid. Cause you never know what.
You're fucking with the wrong father.
Fight.
You got spunk for an old man. I like that.
Well, you're a cocky prick and I loathe you.
Next up is Big Boy Boxing, which takes heavy inspiration from the Punch-Out franchise, with over-the-top boss battles and insane special moves. Check out the animated trailer with full gameplay at the end. Next up, we have a couple of cult classics being remade for modern times, including Night Slasher's Remake with up to 4-player co-op support with enhanced controls and upgraded visuals. The trailer shows off single-player and multiplayer beat-em-up action. Shadow of the Ninja was a challenging, side-scrolling action platformer with one of the best two-player co-ops of the time that is being remade with updated visuals and level design. It's called Shadow of the Ninja Reborn, and it can be played solo or two-player co-op. Check out the comparison trailer. While this next game isn't a remake, the Transylvania adventure of Simon Quest is actually a parody/homage platformer to another popular 8-bit platformer, Castlevania. It is set in a dark 8-bit world where rival Stan Helsing defeated Dracula before Simon could, so Simon must reclaim his fame by resurrecting Dracula piece by piece and slay the Dark Count himself. Check out this trailer for the upcoming 2025 release. Gurei is another game that uses heavy inspiration from an 8-bit classic, as you can tackle the bosses in any order and obtain their weapons for your own personal gain, just like in Mega Man. However, there is a catch. Each of the remaining bosses grows stronger when the previous boss is defeated, so choose your path wisely, as the boss that you struggled early on against and decided to put off for later could now become an even more powerful foe when you take it on as the devastating final boss. Next up, shout out to Earl for showing me this game, Victory Heat Rally, which takes inspiration from classic old school scaling racers such as F-Zero, Outrun, and Radmobile, with 12 colorful characters and dozens of stages in the World Tour mode. Get your G29 racing wheels ready for Victory Heat Rally coming winter 2024.
3, 2, 1, go!
Move swift, strike fast.
Sky's the limit.
Feel the power.
Easy left.
Welcome to Victory Heat Rally.
Another racer, Disney Speedstorm, is a free-to-play, hero-based combat racer just released a new season, Season 8, Journey of Emotions, inspired by the Inside Out franchise. This game has a large roster of over 60 playable characters, high-speed racing, and slick visuals. However, it heavily relies on aggressive monetization, so while you can have a lot of fun for free, expect some grinding and paywalls if you don't want to shell out some cash. So check out the overview trailer, as well as the Season 8 Journey of Emotions trailer. The other free-to-play game on our showcase is Multiversus, which is a Super Smash Bros.-like platform fighter where you can battle solo or 2 versus 2, trying to ring out the competition. And this plays great on your control panel with joystick and buttons. The game is now out of beta and features single-player and multiplayer content with your typical monetization trappings. Anyone who played the original beta is able to unlock the Season 1 pass for free, which includes Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th. Check out his reveal trailer.
Get off me, furball! I can't breathe!
Be quiet! It's just a weirdo in a mask. It's just a weirdo in a mask.
Oh, man!
Jason is done playing around. He's camped in the shadows. He's journeyed to space. He's been hunting for rabbits.
We have ourselves a rabbit hater.
On May 28th, no one in Multiversus is safe.
When we get out of here, we gotta keep in touch, dude. I love you, man. Oh my God.
Wow, that was dark.
Next up is a sequel, Mayhem Brawler II, an up to 4-player local or online co-op beat-em-up brawler with roguelite and RPG elements, with fantastic comic book inspired art and features narrative choices that change the story, and also features rich endgame content for additional replayability. I had a lot of fun playing the original with joystick and buttons on my home arcade, and this one looks even better, with 8 playable heroes and over 40 enemy types to take on. Check out the announce trailer. Double Dragon Gaiden was featured on last year's Home Arcade Showcase, and it's back with some free Sacred Reunion DLC that features 3 additional playable characters, survival and versus modes, online co-op support, and new upgrades. This one plays great with joystick and buttons, so check out the DLC reveal trailer. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, an action-adventure platformer, was also featured on last year's Home Arcade Showcase and releases on Steam in August. A free update was announced with new trials, challenges, amulets, and outfits. We'll be releasing alongside with the Mask of Darkness story expansion coming in September. Check out the trailer. This is an amazing game. Definitely should be on your radar.
Have a look at our first title update, available for free, called Divine Triumphs. And next, a glimpse of a story DLC.
Yeah!
Next up is Bloodstained, which released in 2019, helmed by former Castlevania lead producer Koji Igarashi, and went on to become very successful. But there's new premium DLC that was just released to give Demon Slayers new incentive to dive back in as the story picks up right where the previous game ended, and you set off to explore a massive new map with retro gameplay that takes classic mode to a whole nother level. Check out the trailer. Wolfman's always on the lookout for a solid platformer, and I think Nikoderiko, the Magical World, looks fantastic. It looks like a cross between Donkey Kong Country and Crash Bandicoot, and boasts couch co-op support and fun for the entire family. Enjoy the announce trailer.
I love treasures. It's nice to have someone else do the dirty work for you. And only that annoying mongoose always ruins everything. Nikoderiko. You and your friends can't stop me. Ha 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 ha
What do you get when you mix Contra, Bionic Commando, and Earthworm Jim? Well, you get ChainStaff, a brutal 2D action platformer with insane boss battles, creative weapons, and a rocking soundtrack. Check out the announcement trailer for this unique game.
Sergeant Verlet is a walking corpse, but that parasite turned him into an ungodly weapon. And I'll be damned if we don't use him against our enemies.
Hey, I'm sitting right here.
How do you feel, son?
Like I got a big alien bug on my head, sir.
Then buckle up, soldier. Your mission is to bring pain to these monstrosities, these abominations. You will take the enemy head on, deep in their territory, using their weapon against them to deliver one simple, bloody message. Earth is off limits.
replaced as a 2.5D sci-fi cyberpunk-inspired action platformer with exploration and Batman Arkham-inspired free-flow combat. The game has impressive cinematic pixel art, and while there are currently no new trailers for this game, it was demoed at Summer Game Fest 2024, so hopefully a new trailer is right around the corner. I think this game looks very impressive, and I wanted to bring it to people's attention who might not have heard about it before, so definitely check out this announced trailer.
An atomic test gone wrong leads to thousands of American lives lost in the last 2 months alone.
Cannot estimate the spread of radiation.
After the abolishment of nuclear power, old mining complexes were reopened across
to reduce our international affairs and focus on our own country.
Phoenix Corporation representatives assure the walls were built for our own safety.
Stop within this cage. Inhale this rust. I'm dying twice. Never-ending nightmare screaming, counting down while you're still breathing. You'll see myself killing me, turning flash, then the wall, pushing me till I fall by myself in my head, counting clicks till I'm dead. What a
The main event for the 2024 Home Arcade Showcase is none other than G.I. Joe Wrath of Cobra, a side-scrolling beat-em-up brawler with up to 4-player local and online support, featuring classic heroes, and you can battle iconic villains from the popular cartoon, comic, and toy line. The game features a retro-infused soundtrack with reimagined G.I. Joe themes, and there are post-launch plans to keep supporting the game with additional heroes, new game modes, levels, and more to keep the G.I. Joe legacy alive. I will link my 3-player co-op playthrough of the demo in the description below so you can check it out after the show. This game plays fantastic with joystick and buttons on your home arcade control panel, so check out the updated trailer. And what video game showcase would be complete without that one more announcement? And that one more announcement for the 2024 Home Arcade Showcase is a look into the future of SEGA's classic franchises, many of which will be great additions to our home arcades, including updated versions of Jet Set Radio, Shinobi, Golden Axe, Streets of Rage, Crazy Taxi, and more. And promising news just leaked that the House of the Dead 2 remake has officially been rated for Nintendo Switch, indicating we could be receiving an update soon. Fingers crossed, as that would be fantastic to have with our light guns on our home arcades. And while we wait for that, let's check out the final trailer. It's a teaser trailer for all the upcoming SEGA games that are officially announced. Enjoy.
Yo. Did you save the game?
Really? Of course I did.
Let me reintroduce you.
And that brings us to the end of 25 Top Games Home Arcade Showcase for 2024. I showed a lot of different games and DLC add-ons that I think would be great additions to your home arcade. Let me know in the comments below if you're interested in trying out any of these games or DLC add-ons on your home arcade. Or maybe I missed one that you think I should put on my radar. Let me know in the comments below. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. It takes a lot of time and effort to produce, so it's exciting when people like you find it entertaining and worthwhile to watch. If you do want to help support the channel so I can keep making this type of content and hopefully make a Home Arcade Showcase 2025 next year, please remember to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, give the video a thumbs up, and leave a comment down below. All those things really help the channel grow, and I really appreciate all of your support. And remember, we're in the endgame now.